Hello everybody, my name is the Star Wizard, and today we are on the Otlichno server. I hope you're having a wonderful day because I know I am. Today we're going to take a bit of a tour of Spawn. In the center here we have the banner tree and all the what contains all the banners of people on the server, including a Pokestop sign. Over here we have a map made by me, and you can see all the little details. Over here, we have Death Games. For those who don't know Death Games is basically a game where the target people... Okay, if somebody's a target, they have to... Other people who are also in the games, they can put this on and go kill them. And if they kill the target, then they get a diamond. But if they die, they don't... they have to pay a diamond to the person that was the target. Here's a community suicide booth. We won't look at that too much. Here's a nice, pretty pond with a tree and bridge leading to the Life Games, which is right across from the Death Games. Life Games is a game I created, and here's the target, which is me, and anybody can come in, not whether they're in the game or not. They can come in, see who's the target, and what the condition is. So if somebody else on the server right now came and look at the target and then found that the condition was give them special orders, they could give me special orders, such as probably like diamonds or redstone or something. Only if they want to, though. There's no necessities there. Over there is Father Otlichno, or Lord Otlichno actually. Mix that up a bit. Built by Russian Afro Man, the owner of the server. See? Lord Otlichno. Over here in this area is the farming district, as detailed by the wheat. And in the farming district we have Dwarf's server. That's not server. House. He has his house here. He hasn't been on in a while. And to the right of the path here we have the community sheep farm, built by Vigo Man. Vigo Man's a really great guy. He builds a whole bunch of cool things. He has all these color types of sheets here, and a rainbow sheep down there. And here's just miscellaneous farms that will one day be actual farms instead of just holes in the ground. Over here is Elysian Castaix cactus farm. Provides a lot of cactus over long periods of time. And on this end, we have Dante Soloblood's temple, which is kind of his house at spawn for the moment. And he has a chicken farm in here, so anybody can come and grab some chicken. Over here, on the White District, is the residential area, as shown by this really beautiful Victorian-era style house made by Russian Afro Man. It's really nice. It's not finished on the inside, but we won't mention that. Or is it? Ooh, I'm not going to spoil too much. Yep, okay. Over here is Vigo Man's house, his spawn house. His humble cabin, as said by the sign. He has a nice water tower and some little stables here. It's quite nice. It's a really great builder. On here is my house. My house I built at spawn. Really proud of it. There's my banner, Otlichno banner, and my unfinished house, which is not too good to look at. Mainly just storage. This way we have the beach. This is T-Man's house, Tim's house, his spawn beach house. And this is the beach, complimentary with stairs and stalls and palm trees, all made by Vigo Man, T-Man, Russian Afro Man, and a bit of whiting, I believe. Over here is a stand of sorts, medical van, and we have stone umbrellas with volleyball court, if anyone needs to play volleyball, and Barry the head that never got any, with Tons of chests. Mighty. Where'd all these chests come from? Never seen this before until now. Somebody's been busy. Well, it's like imported goods or something. Over there is Russian Afro-Man's lighthouse. What? It's a really nice lighthouse. He likes to build lighthouses towards beaches, and he's really good at it. And if we... Oop. Ran out of food. Running and jumping around really takes a lot of food. Luckily we have lots of food available on the server. If you go down this path, at least the town hall, although the path isn't quite connected yet, which was built by Sui, which is the mayor of the server. He has a nice little stand, although the light levels are low in some places. Where's the... Oh, I went straight to the top. Well, this is like a meeting room for the political group and Caleb, which is the Secretary of Business. Huh. Okay, here it is. Here's the second floor, which appears to be unfinished in this part. Looks like a place where this is the place where he gives his updates and such for his videos. He's really cool. And it's the back of Russian Afro-Man's house, and this path will lead to the spawn area. Not the spawn area, the shop area. The shop area, we have Caleb King Gaming's gambling machine. You throw one iron in, and you get stuff out. And if you go to the left here, little water spot, pond, decorated by Vigo Man. We have Auntie's free stew. Anybody can get their stew. On the left here we have Vigo Man's landscaping consultancy. Really nice. Love the tree. That's where people go and they leave requests. So if they want a certain terrain a certain way, they can. To the right here is my very colorful, vibrant tent, where I sell things, miscellaneous things, like a star coupon. Star coupons, as the sign says here, are coupons that one can give the star, me, for the thing. No matter what it is, star will finish as long as it applies. So anybody can take these anything coupons, and since anything applies to anything, I can do pretty much anything. So if they asked me to build a skyscraper, I would have to, because that's what they paid for. Over here, I'm just selling some magma blocks. I don't think it'll sell too much. Over here, I just started this recently. Start making fireworks for people. That's fun. And then I'm selling all these books for 2 diamonds per. And everything in here is 1 diamond per, like, stack. So, like, this is 1, 1, 1. And over here, we have Roman books and swap shop. What's the swap shop? Upstairs, Thor swap shop. Let's say that 20 times fast. You pay 1 stack of quartz blocks, you receive 6 diamonds. Okay, so it's like reverse paying almost. You swap stuff in for payment. Now let's see Groman books. Groman books. This is Thor's bookshop, which has made him rich beyond compare. Where he sells mending books. Ooh, he has sales. Other sorts of good books. Wow. He really kicks it off. That's Groman book made by Thor Hammerhand. Over here is Dante Soloblood's snow shop. Snow for sale. Price? Wait, let me think. 1 sec. Well, you're only gonna steal or throw it about anyway, so why bother charging you for it? Not like I want some bloomin' lapis for it. Is it? From Dante. Yeah, Sui, the mayor, he's trying to enforce lapis as the currency, the server, and, well, that's where this path ends. But over there is the Guardian shop, which is kind of self-explanatory. It's everything that a Guardian gives, and it looks like a Guardian. It's really nice. The eyes actually move. When I come out, the eyes may have moved. But there is a Guardian farm on the server, which was made by Vigo Man, Dan Esto, and we all helped make a nifty Guardian farm. Took a while, but we did it. And people can come and get their blocks. And let's see, the eye moved? Yep, the eye moved. That's really cool. Oh wait, we forgot a house. Whoops. Right over here in this circle of trees, which I like, is Auntie Anthony's house. We passed his stew station back there. It's really nice. Auntie Anthony, yeah. This is his nice house that he set up. Wow, the sun has risen and the rain is gone. Anyway, on this side of the path, we have Thor Hammerhand's spawn house, which is also partially shot, but there's nothing being sold here yet. I don't think the inside's completely finished either. And right here we have Vladimir the Pigman the Fifth. Always have one of those. And here is the Otlichno Iron Tournament, which is made by Russian Afro Man, and he decided that he wanted to have a tournament for people to claim the Iron Throne, which is reference. And over this way leads to the beach. Nothing here yet, but you get to see the base of the castle, Castle Black. And here's the remains of the watch. Door's broken, out of order. The watch was made by Russian Afro Man, Thor Hammerhand, T-Man, and I. We all formed together to create the watch, and this is the watch base, Castle Black. Castle Black is a really great castle built by Russian Afro Man, and he's has done a great job. There's like training, dummies, and animals, and Ivan the polar bear. He was hard to travel. Take across the Nether. So we have all sorts of things like a pub, and we have houses, people with the watch, and our nifty watches. Can't forget those. And here we have Sir John Niglet, Lord Commander, which is basically the watch's leader. And then we have, kind of like his assistant, Sir Mormont. And another map of Spawn. Quite nice. Getting to see where everything is and how it comes together. Just miscellaneous books. We have this really, really nice bathhouse, because the bathhouse is one key point of the watch, built by T-Man. It's really nice. Quite lovely. He did a good job. I remember he was concerned on space of like how it would fit in, but he made it work, which is really good. And here we have our trophies from everything. First Watch Sword, Wither Fight. This is Salt. This is Trojan Horse, Russell's Request, Declaration of War, Flesh of Mormont, John Niglet II, Temple Takeover, the Talking Potato. The Talking Potato is what everyone used when they held when at the very beginning of the server they say their name and what they're going to do and such. But the Declaration of War was a declaration of war against Mine 1001. Something with the death games. I killed him when he was AFK and he became upset and distressed, and Russian Afro Man and Tim and Thor were like, well, he's being salty. So they salted him by naming sugar, and then he tricked us. But it was nice. Yeah, that's the second tower. And that's pretty much most of it, except for this little pocket of where we keep the Sir, and animals and farms, and our chicken food grinder, which we keep lots of food from. Like, pretty much all these chests are full of chicken. We'll never run out of chicken again. We can't even eat it fast enough. Over here, behind it, behind Castle Black that is where I was originally going to put my house, but I'm glad I didn't. It used to be a big dark oak forest, but now it's not. Now it's the Otlichno Spawn Island Nature Reserve. No logging and clearing. Which, funny enough, is Mine 1001's temporary strip mine spawn home, which he hasn't used in a while. He lives in another island, a little bit that way. As you can see across the water is the beginning of Dinesto's lighthouse. It's really nice. Here's a nice island. So now we're gonna go ahead to my island, which is, although quite messy and not really taken care of. I'm constantly, ooh my, that's a creeper. Hey, I'm gonna block that up. I'm gonna tell Russ that he needs to light up the inside of the ground. As weird as that is. Yeah. There's Dwarf's Dock. Sugarcane side or something. I can't remember what they called it. But here's another portal. Quite nice. And the inside of Nether, well, I was building another hub and something happened and we lost the Nether, but that's okay. It's fine. Stuff happens. Down there leads to Russell's base with the skeleton spawner and Elysian Castaic's base, and that leads to Grome, which is Thor Hammerhand's and Russian Afroman's base. Now spawn. Over there is Vigoman's nice castle. Up here, actually, is Caleb King's Gaming Island castle. I mean, island portal. Whoops. Up here, this leads to Tim's Island. Down here leads to the Guardian Farm, and over here leads to Ernesto's base, his close island, which we saw the lighthouse from that island. Ooh, goodness. Gotta stick to the tracks here. Down here is my base. It has some stairs. Although I should really spruce up this path. You just gotta run. So here's my portals. This leads to the ground, this leads to the sky, because I'm actually building in the sky. Let's jump off of here. Let's see if this works this time. Yep, okay. Portal is working. So I have one there, one here, one island that is. It's quite nice. And I have one down there full of slime, so let's see if this will work. Oh, no, it didn't work. Oh well. It's sometimes a little bit fickle. But here's my island, which is really nice. I have sheep. And my first villager, I named Pribum. Here's where pretty much I keep all my base. It's underground right here. Furnaces here. Chests with junk in them. Really not sorted too well. All the chests, everything. And here's my AFK fishing farm. Oh, this is the Season 5 flower. Opening flower. This is the flower from the beginning of Season 5. And down there is just a mine with dogs I have. So it's nothing too fancy. Just a quick setup. And here is my witch. I like my witch. Ren Foreshade. She's nice. Oh, even though she poisoned me just then. And here is a circle where I'm planning to build a tower. I'm working on that in a moment. And I have a beacon here. Ready for more beacons if I ever need. Ooh, let me eat before I die of poison. Yeah, I'll have more beacons here eventually. Build this higher and have a proper tower here. And over here is my really big population of villagers. It's taken, oh goodness. Oh yeah, the poison's going away, good. Where I keep all my villagers, because there's a villager farm here. It's really nice. I wonder if we can see one of the founding parents, I should say. I named the villagers that were in here Romeo and Juliet, which I found funny. Oh, here they are. There's Romeo, there's Juliet, right next to each other. Wow. And over here is just my end of the island with really nice. Here, let me get my boat. Oh, okay. Here, Vigo Man's landscaping consultancy. Great place. He really spruced up the this end of the island. I think it's really nice. I'd thank him for that. Now let me get out over here. Ooh. Don't want to lose my boat. I've had this boat for like 3 weeks now. And over here I plan to build a giant tree, like a magical tree. If you may not if you may have, if you may not have noticed, my island's kind of themed magical, which I like, but it works. So that's pretty much it. Here's my base portal. That's pretty much it so far. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.